Good afternoon again, everyone. I'm Erin Pickens. The common theme for today on Election Day, long lines at polling places. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams is at one of those polling places. He's in Gluckstadt right now, where the line at the polling place where he is a long one.
Well, that's an understatement, Erin. It is extremely long. We're here at St. Joseph Catholic Church. If you take a look at down the parking lot, to see the line stretching all the way down the parking lot, around the back and out to the end of the property on Gluckstadt Road. And where we are right now, we are close to the front of the line here at the Parish Hall at St. Joseph Catholic Church. And we're hearing from voters that the wait to cast a ballot more than 2.5 hours. We spoke with the election commissioner a short time ago, and they tell us what's really slowing voters down is Initiative 65. If you vote for Initiative 65, you also have to cast a vote on that second part, and the machine is spitting the ballot out, forcing the voters to decide whether they have to make a decision on the second part of that very controversial, and she says, confusing initiative. Now, we're hearing that, again, 2.5 hour wait, and some voters are getting frustrated. Some people have already gotten out of line. They're not going to wait. Presumably, they have to get back to work. So that's unfortunate. Of course, you know, polls close at 7 o'clock, and we're hearing from poll workers that if you're in line at 7 o'clock, you will get a chance to vote. If this line is like this at 7 o'clock, it could be 9 or 10 o'clock before all these voters get a chance to cast a ballot. And we understand there are some 3,000 people who are registered to vote here at this location, and the Election Commission says it looks like they're all coming out to vote today. We heard from a couple of voters who say this is clearly an advertisement for Mississippi to expand early voting, something we see is very common in other states, but that certainly won't happen this time. For now, we're live in Madison County. Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
All right, thanks. I don't know, can Ross hear me right now? Ross. Okay, Ross, explain that.
Yes, I can, Erin.
Okay, explain that one more time, because that's like breaking news to me. Because we were thinking the long lines had to do with COVID-19, but you're saying that at this particular place that you've heard that it's about Initiative 65 and that alternative 65A, correct?
Well, I mean, there are a couple of things going on. Obviously, this is a historic election. There are a lot of issues on the ballot that's driving voters. Of course, the issue of the flag, the presidential and the Senate races. But what we're hearing from this election commission, that once the voters get inside, they get their ballot, there are probably more than a dozen little polling places where individual voters can sit. But what I heard from the election commission is that if you vote for Initiative 65, you also are required to cast a ballot to vote on that second part. Otherwise, the machine is spitting that ballot out and forcing the voter to have to make a decision on the second part of that very controversial, and again, the Election Commission said, very confusing proposal. That's the part that the legislature put in there, because some people say they're against legalizing medical marijuana, so they put that other, some say, poison pill in there to confuse voters, and that's what's slowing voters down once they get inside and get that ballot, because normally it would take 2 to 3 minutes to cast a ballot, but it's taking much, much longer, which means these folks may be in line much, much longer.